Hello, friends, from my favorite place in the Minneapolis airport between gates C17 and C19. Put up one of my flyers there. Yeah, this is just a really great spot to be when you maybe don't want to be in a long layover in the airport. And I would love to share with you guys my favorite quick yoga routine that I like to do in the airport. So I recommend if you can get yourself some tea. Tea's great, always, especially in airports. My strategy is always to, often, I should say, put some tea leaves in here, ask for hot water at the airport after security, and then you have enough tea for your flight. So often when we're traveling, we're tired, maybe we're getting up early, we're hauling things, and so if we have an opportunity with a layover to just do some restorative things for the body, need out any kinks in there, that's a really good thing to do. So it's good to just, take a moment before we start to practice, feel yourself on the ground. Most airports don't have these great pads that they have between C17 and 19 in Minneapolis, so this is a blessing. But we can always sit on the floor or on our neck pillows, taking a moment just to connect, feeling the points of contact with the earth. Inhaling, aware that you're inhaling. Exhaling, aware that you're exhaling. Inhaling joy into the heart and a smile on the face. And we'll begin with the Tibetan 9 breaths of purification. So we will clear what's called the left channel, and this is associated with attachment, craving, clinging. So bringing to mind perhaps these energies as we see them alive in our lives. Maybe it's impatience, as we wait to board the plane, things like this. We want to work with what's real, not abstract. So bringing to mind what is most clinging to you. Maybe it's just wanting to get there instead of being in the moment. So just bringing those thoughts, those feelings to mind. And then we close the left nostril, inhale, re-inhale, and then we exhale 3 times. When you finish, we rest for a moment, the breath in the open space we created. And then we close the right nostril to do 3 with the left nostril. Inhaling, re-inhaling, and exhaling. And then we'll do the same thing with both channels. And you can imagine the air going over the forehead, down the left side, accumulating what's called the secret chakra, re-inhaling. And then when you exhale, we imagine the air coming out the center of the spine and out the crown. So bringing to mind any frustrations, impatience, agitation. And if you'd like to move through these things, we do the practice. 3 inhales, re-inhale, and long exhales. And then we rest in the open space we created. Then we bring our awareness to the throat, our voice. We relax the jaw, the face, and then we take an inhale as if we're inhaling into the throat. We re-inhale, and then we bring the chin to the chest and we rotate 5 times to the left and 5 times to the right while holding the breath. And when you exhale, exhaling strongly from the throat out the crown. And resting in the open space you created. when we're grabbing baggage and backpacks, our shoulders can get quite tense. So this one's very useful for that. We bring our awareness to the heart. Inhaling, re-inhaling, we extend first the left arm out, clasping the fingers over the thumb, and we go around 5 times. Same on the right side. And then we roll the opposite shoulder back 5 times. Other shoulder back 5 times. And we exhale strongly from the heart. Taking a few breaths in the heart space. Noticing the open space you created. Then we bring our awareness to the nasal bowl. We inhale here. We re-inhale. And then we rotate 5 times to the left and 5 times to the right. And then a strong exhale from the navel. Taking a few breaths, aware of the navel space. And then the last one, a very beautiful one, we get to fire arrows. So we inhale, we re-inhale, straightening the spine. We clap above us, and then we give the whole body a wash with the hand. Then we fire 5 arrows to the left, 5 to the right, and we exhale. And that's the quick routine that I love to do when I have some extra time in the airport. Thanks for joining me. Take it with you on your flight, in your life, and right now I'm flying to continue fundraising for the Integral Heart Kids. So please click on the link below if you can help us get closer to where we need to get for the kids, for our world, for our hearts, for all our hearts. Thank you.